The sand that's been taken out, is it going to come back? We don't know. So we just kind of have to wait and see, like, are we even going to have a beach, once the season ends? Are we even going to be able to surf? I'm Ishita Malaviya. I'm the first female surfer in India, and climate change is affecting my sport. The thing that I love the most about surfing is that it makes you feel like a kid again, The joy you experience just from riding a wave, I don't think I can sum it up in words. It's just something you have to experience, and whatever worries or stress you have, you just leave it on the beach, and in the water you can just be carefree. And I've been trying to hold on to that stoke ever since, that feeling. We used to get waves breaking like 10 to 15 feet high every monsoon, and that just hasn't happened in the last few years. Pre-monsoon season is when we would get our biggest waves and our biggest swells rolling through. But with the climate changing, with the monsoon season getting delayed or extended, it's affected the swell patterns. With the sandbar shifting, the waves don't really have anything to break off of. So the sport kind of will cease to exist because we won't have any waves left. As you can see, there's a layer of rocks being revealed as all of this sand gets taken out to sea. And we can only hope that it comes back in time for the next season. And as you walk on the rocks, you can notice all the trash that's getting collected in the gaps. It's really sad. Having sand on the beach is really important for us because it helps create a sandbar out there over which the waves can break off of. So if we don't have sand next season, we probably won't have a wave. And that's a really scary thought. Trash is definitely a problem. When it's monsoon season, you have a convergence of the trash that washes down from the river and then the trash that's getting washed up from the sea. I feel like most people that live in the city, for example, are living pretty disconnected from nature. And so it's kind of like a out of sight, out of mind mentality. Whereas when you're in the water, you're coming face to face with it. And it makes you wake up and feel like, okay, it's a big problem. But what can I do on an individual level to create some kind of change? And how can we mobilize the community to come together to just clean up our beaches and protect what we love, protect these sacred spaces that are so healing for us. And to remember that we are not separate from nature, we are one. So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
So do you know what we're going to be doing today? Beach cleanup. Especially as a woman, I think you're forced to grow up too soon in India, in many ways, just because of pressure from society or just living in such a competitive environment, looking at our population. And surfing just allowed me to break away from all of that and create a safe space for me to express myself in a childlike, playful manner. And that's been very sacred to me. Anything natural, we'll remove that because that's okay. Okay, that can be on the beach. So we have to separate the plastic from the natural waste. For me, it's pretty obvious, and the more time you spend connecting with nature, the more in tune you will be and be able to pick up on these changes. You can see it with the corals getting bleached. You see it with the animals washing up on shore. You see it with the change in water temperature. The sea is our home. Please don't put plastic in it. I think waste management and plastic pollution is a problem of a local, national, and global scale. And we all need to work together to come up with solutions to clean up our oceans.